Come on.
You know we live, right?
Yes.
Every time we start this thing, you singing.
I mean, I can't help
or
it.
fanning.
Well, I got the air conditioning on today.
Yes. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
After the
Braves ruined our plans. Thank you for making the playoffs. But fuck you for me not getting the sandwich that I really wanted.
I'll reschedule for probably October. Maybe. We'll see. My October is looking a little hectic. We'll see. Anyway, we are 5. Technically, it would be 6. We'll tell y'all about that later.
Yes.
5 episodes in. Welcome to the Musaficionado Podcast. I'm Nikki. She said y'all just call it Tam because you're just gonna mispronounce it anyway.
Yes, because y'all are gonna mispronounce it all types of ways.
We apologize in advance. You should have had a podcast yesterday or on Friday. I don't know when I'm released this, so let me just say Friday. Let me not say yesterday. We're recording on a Saturday because shit got fucked up. Let me just say it. Shit got fucked up. We were in remote locations. It didn't work out.
And electronics was not working.
Not at all. So this is your makeup podcast. Y'all ain't doing that today anyway. No. So and Sunday,
Besides, watching college football.
I guess. And Sunday y'all ain't doing nothing but going to church, and some of y'all don't even do that.
Baptist.
Look, some of y'all don't do that.
Amen.
So, amen. Hallelujah. So today's episode is about side chicks.
No, we don't have those anymore.
No. I was thinking superhero sidekicks.
Oh, Jesus.
It's about Robin. It's about side chicks.
Side chick anthems.
Well, side dude anthems too. Side nigga anthems. Side anthems.
Pieces.
Yes.
Let's do
side pieces.
And you know what I want to start singing?
What?
I left home
to be with my side chick. Side piece or side chick?
He said side piece.
I left home.
He said side piece.
Did he say? I don't remember.
Well, either way. No,
I don't have my phone. It just occurred to me I don't have my phone, so I could.
Do I need to retrieve it? You sure?
I'm just gonna be balls to the wall.
We're gonna freestyle it.
We are really freestyling this today.
Mm-hmm.
So I said that the first side chick anthem back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Woman to woman. Barbara.
This is Sharon.
They
went back and forth so many times.
About this old raggedy dude. I know he was raggedy, y'all. I know he was raggedy. I know. I just knew he was raggedy.
You know what? And I still need to look up to see. Because I feel like the I Got Papers was a part of it somehow.
I Got Papers.
That's by Richard Dimple Fields.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody who knows what I'm talking about, you're going to have to be older.
Or just an appreciation of music.
Yes, and that's not too many young folks. But,
That's true. But I don't think we cater to young folks.
That's okay. And I'm okay. I'm all right with that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know young people music. That doesn't mean that I want y'all to listen to this.
To be with my side piece.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I gotta get that song on my head because I will be humming it for the rest of the day. And that's somebody's uncle. You know that, right?
He's a grandfather, probably. And some of y'all out there is grandparents.
At the ripe age of anyway.
Yes.
So what other we had? What did we talk about? I can't talk today.
We talked about SWV.
Oh yes.
One of the people I follow on Instagram. One of the people I follow on Twitter refers to them as side chicks with voices.
Because they made one little funky song.
They made a lot of songs.
2.5 funky songs about, I'm so into you, you're not mine. But I can't deny it. I mean,
yeah.
You want what you want.
But I feel like they made more than just that one.
What else? They made Rain. They made
I'm singing the songs in my head.
What other songs?
What were the hits? You gotta think of the hits.
Be Right Here. No, I'm thinking the Human Nature version with Michael Jackson. Right. I don't think SWV was side chicks with voices.
That's what he called them. But when he did it, he gave me like a list of songs that I had never even thought about was like side chicks. And I was like, oh.
I'm gonna say they had one, maybe two songs.
Okay, we're gonna give them one or two.
Side chicky.
Well,
What
one or
about
two.
let's talk about the guys.
Oh, we talked about boyfriend number 2.
Pleasure P. Is that his name? Pleasure P?
Yes.
Pleasure P. Boyfriend number 2.
That's a horrible song.
Well, I'm just saying, if your boyfriend number 1 ain't doing what he's supposed to do, something's gonna get you a side piece. I'm just saying.
True.
Just saying. If the first one want to argue all the time.
Sounds a little personal.
No, not personal.
Okay.
Not personal at all.
Okay.
I don't have a boyfriend, so it's definitely not personal.
Okay.
Anyway.
Pearls. They would be clutched.
We should buy you some pearls. You should
have
pearls right now. Just saying. I ain't got no boyfriend.
I'm doing my Miss J impersonation.
Anyhow, moving on. Trey Songz has a lot of side dude anthems. This is the last time. Ain't that the name of that song?
That's the name of that song.
This is the last time.
Oh, we talked about the everybody's most favorite side piece anthem.
Which one?
A Sweet Thing by Shaka Khan.
I would love you anyway, even if I cannot stay. I thought she was gonna pick up the rest.
Oh, I was letting you go. I thought I was letting you vibe.
No, don't let me vibe.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. What was he?
The feeling is gone.
No, come on.
It's gone away.
No, come on. Not the thrill is gone. Come on.
The feeling
Let's
is
go.
gone.
Come on.
Ah. Okay.
Yes, Shaka Khan was singing about somebody else's man.
So is Shirley Murdoch.
All of her songs.
She might be the queen of the side piece anthem.
She wears the crown.
Yes, she does.
She wears the crown.
We had As We Lay, we had Husband. She had another one I thought about too on Thursday that I can't remember right now, but yes, she had at least 3. Didn't we say she had an album of just side chick songs?
Yeah, it was Husband. As We Lay. And then what was she had another song that was popular? Girl, that song right
My desire for you is strong.
Right.
But I won't do wrong. And then fast forward 2 songs later, it was As We Lay.
Yes.
She didn't did the wrong.
Husband.
We forgot about tomorrow.
Yes.
As we lay.
As we lay.
It's morning. Sunlight comes across your sleeping face. Damn, y'all just spent the whole night together. I don't know.
Oh, we talked about Me and Mrs. Jones by Billy Paul.
We got a thing going on.
And then we kind of muddled it up because I was trying to figure out if the Kelly Price song, the friend of mine. She
was a friend. Well, so when I thought about it fully, it's not a side chick song. Even though a side chick was introduced, your friend took everything, including your husband. Girl, if he was that easy, you could have him.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not necessarily a side chick song, but it's a good song to bring up. It is.
Yeah, that's a very good song to bring up. I mean, I just feel like everything nowadays is about the side chick or the side piece or the extra man or the extra woman. Like, you can't miss that on the radio.
No, you really can't.
That's everything on the radio now. Unfortunately.
Yes.
I mean,
this is what y'all.
It really shouldn't. It really shouldn't be. But
this is what y'all.
That is kind of where we are as a people.
Mm-hmm.
Relationship wise.
Don't launch into the relationship blog. I feel like you blog podcast.
All right. We saving that for when we actually do that.
And when I can start drinking again.
Yes, when you can start drinking again. Because right now,
I'm gonna drink some.
I mean, I'm not gonna be the one to offer it to you right now.
3 more weeks, Lord. 3 more weeks.
3 more weeks. I'm gonna have bottles popping, but right now,
don't go to your head. Oh, no. Anyway.
Yes, clear it up.
Back to the side chicken.
The side pieces.
Side everything. Side of fries.
Oh, Jesus.
Side of penis.
Side of penis.
Yeah.
It's always good.
What meal are you eating that has a side of penis?
Anyway, so
I can't wait till we start this relationship podcast. I can't wait. I got things to say.
We already got our It's like,
Do we?
yeah, I, you know, it's a married man I know. So,
Oh, hey, y'all.
hey, y'all.
Are we back to the music
We back to
podcast?
the music.
Okay, I can put this down. All right, back to the music.
It's, I'm trying to think, because, like, God, I listen to a lot of music.
You listen to a lot. I know you'll listen to a lot of sad piece music.
I mean, but sometimes it's hidden side piece messages in music. Like it catch you off guard. Like Shirley Murdoch was very blatant with her cheating ways. But some people had it in message. Like when you first heard Sweet Thing, you didn't even think it was you ain't even think about that line when she was like, you know, what's the line when she said you don't belong to me? Or, I can't think of the damn words. And Shaka, she would be ashamed of me right now.
Hi, Shaka.
But when you start to listen to Sweet Thing.
What about I used to listen to Atlantic Star's Secret Lover and sing it out loudly, so loud, and did not put two and two together that they was both preoccupied.
Right. Well, you know, it really didn't come to me until I saw the video.
Full on adultery.
Until I saw the video.
Mm-hmm.
Like I heard it, and I was kind of like, in my childlike mind, maybe they was having a relationship and they just didn't want people to know, because you know people do that.
Only people with ugly side pieces do that. I'm sorry. If I'm in a relationship,
wait a minute, you know
your butt is on display.
But you know what that made me think about?
What?
Escape. My little
You're
secret.
my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. If a woman tells you,
I decided that story was about the ugly side piece, and that was why you have to remain secret, because you were unattractive.
She said that's how we have to keep. Like she was very specific with this is how we're going to keep it, because you must be unattractive, and I don't want nobody to know that we are delusional.
That I'm really fooling with you. But we can still fool with each other.
But you are my little secret.
You can't tell nobody.
My little secret.
Don't tell.
My little secret.
Don't tell nobody.
Don't tell your boys. Don't tell your boys.
Because if you try to talk me, come with me.
I've done that.
I have to.
He cold-blooded. Anyway. Timely as well.
He was with somebody. But he ain't gonna be to be with nobody.
Oh, we need to talk about double standards in music.
Child, that's everything.
Double standards in life.
I mean, what you have to, if we want to talk to double standards in music, we can go back to the first podcast. We talked about people being facially challenged.
That was the second podcast, and I stick by what I said. Was
that second, or was that one after 0.75?
It was one after 0.75. Okay. It was.
So,
it's still.
I mean,
they still facially challenged
about that. Because people, you know, they too many facially challenged females out here making hit records.
That's true. Outside of Macy Gray.
I mean, she ain't made music in a long time.
That's a damn shame. And then y'all pretty Missy up. I mean, Missy was never unattractive to me, but y'all prettied her all the way to fuck up. Like, just da-da-da-da-da. Now she just fine as fuck.
Right. I mean, she was fine before.
But now she finer than fuck.
Yeah, but now, you know, she's tolerable for the male species. I did turn my head.
I know you did.
But
back to the side pieces.
Side pieces.
Side pieces or side piece music? Because if we talking side pieces, Alicia Keys.
We already talked about. We talked about that. Her and Swiss Beats.
If you ask me, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you go ahead and your wife, so we can do this.
You give me a feeling that I've never felt before. I still say that was somebody's ringtone in my phone. Jesus. I think it still is.
I wanted to make it somebody's.
I
wanted to make it somebody's ringtone for different reasons. Look, when you know better, you do better.
All right, Molly. Insecure. All right, Molly.
What do we call that? Growth.
All right. Okay. All right.
Oh,
okay. Yes.
Oh my God, we got covered so many. the other day.
Yes, I know. In the lost episode of our
Yes, because that's what it's gonna be called, the lost episode.
it's really a lost episode because it's just me sitting there talking to myself because Sam's audio ain't even on there. It's ridiculous.
So you see my mouth moving, but
Nothing.
nothing else.
Nothing. Side piece anthems.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of like recent stuff that's side pieces.
Well, I can name an artist if you can name a song.
Okay, give me an artist. Let me see.
Let's see. Oh, we're no, that was cuffing season because I was gonna say Bryson Tiller and Eric Bellinger and some other people. Never mind. Look, never mind.
Bryson Tiller. Mm-hmm. If you think about it, he was kind of the side piece and go. Because she was with another dude.
That's true.
And the only reason he was telling her because he was fed up, remember?
So this is my question. When you the side piece, I know it's still a music podcast. I don't want to hear no lip. I don't hear no mouths. It's still a music side piece. When you are the side piece and you get fed up, what do you do?
That's when you tell the wife or the other person.
No.
Yeah.
Well, no. You're not telling why. Yeah. Snitches get stitches. Let me just say, snitches get stitches. When I was married, if a woman came to me and was like, me and your husband mess around, boo-boo, you can have him. You can have him. I don't want to know.
I have always said that if I was in a relationship and you was doing something outside the relationship,
yes,
you better tell me before she do.
I felt like that when I was in love.
Yeah, because if I find out from her and not from you,
yes.
Oh, we're going to have bigger problems than that.
Mm.
We're going to have bigger problems than you fooling with the other person.
Don't.
It's because, thank you, Bryson.
It just came out of me.
Don't. I mean, it's going to be real ugly, and you don't want that from me.
I ain't got no bail money, for the record.
Yo.
I ain't got no bail money.
Everybody gonna get a bail money. I got to pass the money out of the country.
Oh, okay.
Where we going?
This podcast gonna be lit. We're gonna be in Belize doing this. We gonna be in Trinidad, Tobago doing it. We gonna be everywhere. We taking the podcast on the road.
We're gonna set some bitches on fire.
Okay, hey, you can't say that on the podcast. You know this gets recorded. It's gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be in these interwebs.
I was talking about Wait to Exhale.
Was there some side chick anthems on Wedding to Exhale soundtrack?
I Was Your Loveliest Secretary, or that was the Fed Up song by Mary J.
I'm not gonna cry.
Yeah, there really wasn't no side chick anthems. No. I just knew that Angela Bassett was so bad and set that nigga shit on fire. She was the baddest bitch in America when she lit that cigarette and tossed that thing. Come on. She was everything when she did that.
The podcast has turned into repercussions of having a side chick.
Let's get back to the music.
Don't play with it. Don't be despondent.
Right. But you know, Bryson was willing to play that part. Some people are willing to play that part. Like some people don't mind. You know, because they don't want to deal with the day in and day out headache of a real relationship. So they'll take the side piece spot.
There's so much I could say right now. Just going
you know, some people just be like, it's all good.
Day out of
a
relationship. Yeah, do you know? Okay, I'm back.
But yeah, Lord, I know we have left out 1,055,000 side piece anthems because it's like
I know
they rolls them out.
I feel like I need my phone.
Do you need me to retrieve?
Not that I have a side chick playlist. I don't have a side chick playlist, but I might have. Cam is being ever so kind to me because I had surgery and me moving around and walking around and getting around is so very trash right now. It's very painful.
I just want my friend to be comfortable.
It's very painful for me to walk around and do some things. Patrice Rushen. I love Patrice Rushen. That has nothing to do with the podcast, but it was the last thing that was on my phone. So y'all just got to deal with it. Oh Lord. I know we talked about Trey Songz. We talked about Alicia Keys and her side piece them.
Yes.
Don't we have another person that we could be talking about?
Oh, I just looked at the song and I think it might be, it's kind of side piece.
I'm listening.
Do you know, I think she liked me by Rick Ross.
No.
In the hook, Ty Dollar Sign saying about how somebody's girl likes him. He know that the dude don't like him, but the girl like him. So there's some
side chick isms.
Some side chick isms going on in that song.
Can I tell y'all, this might be my unpopular opinion, it's really not, but Rick Ross is not attractive to me. So I don't tend to listen to his music. And so, yeah.
I never said I listened to Rick Ross because he was cute. Let's talk about this. Let's slide into unpopular opinions since she brought this up.
Wait, my unpopular opinion is not that I don't listen to your music because you're unattractive. Well, wait, let me think about that.
Think on that one. Here's the thing. I have Rick Ross story. When Hustling came out by Rick Ross, everybody knows the song. I hated Rick Ross. I could not stand Rick Ross. I wanted him to go away. And I could not understand why so many people liked Rick Ross. It bothered me. It made me, it inflamed my soul. It made me mad.
I just don't understand.
So one day when I was on the Twitter, I had asked women, why do y'all like Rick Ross? Because I always saw a bunch of chicks. I was like, oh, Ross. And I was like, this fat fucker, how in Jesus' name do y'all like this dude? So please ignore her laughing. So I asked, what was it that they liked about Rick Ross? And one of my good friends,
that fucker.
She is a former student of mine, but one of my good friends, she said to me, Rick Ross sells the dream like no other.
Tell us more about this dream.
And I was like, damn, she right. And ain't nobody, Biggie gone. So
he is.
Rick Ross sells the dream like no other.
What dream is this?
The kingpin, we gonna be living the life, fucking in a bed of money, the whole nine, the Scarface dream that people really want. Sans the murder. He sold the dream like no other. And so once I started looking at him from that perspective, I now have a Rick Ross playlist. He sells me the dream every day. He sells it to me. I still don't find him attractive. I have dated men with cock eyes. I can't do it again. But that's a whole other story. But Rick Ross, I still don't find him attractive. But I get why people are attracted to the words that he says or puts out into the universe, because it's something that they ain't never ever gonna experience per se, unless they date a kingpin, and they usually ain't set up for that.
I would just like to say that making love on a bed of money is not that popular. Firstly, there are such things as paper cuts, and then money has a lot of germs on it. And I don't know if you want to show sexual body parts by money that has a whole bunch. Just imagine this.
Girl, you know what I was saying. You didn't try to take away from the whole damn thing.
You damn right I'm taking away from the whole damn thing.
What I'm saying is that Rick Ross sells the dream like no other. Shout out to Bougie Badass on Twitter. Rick Ross sells the dream like no other.
Okay. That wasn't even an unpopular opinion, actually. That was just you breaking down Rick Ross.
I had to. I feel like I have to explain my Rick Ross playlist to people since I started out hating him.
You gotta,
so what's the real unpopular opinion then?
I don't even really want to do the one we did Thursday, because it's kind of not timely anymore. People have left her alone, so
okay, so
I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Today's unpopular opinion. What have I watched or seen that I am not too much of a fan of? You know what? So I kind of touched on this in the Lost podcast. Eminem. Let's talk about Eminem real quick.
Ooh, Machine Gun Kelly or just Eminem in general?
We're gonna talk a little bit about both. So today's unpopular opinion may be that Eminem needs to retire. Yes, I said it. And if I end up in a diss song from Eminem, nigga, we made it. I'm just saying.
Yes,
we made it. So let me tell you why I believe M needs to retire. I listened to the first dish song that he made, right? And then I did listen to Kill Shot. Finally, it took me forever. This is going to come across a little harsh, so forgive me, but I will back up everything I say.
All right.
Eminem came out in a time where it was very trendy to be a white rapper, to be a white rapper with good lyrics, right? Because we had Vanilla Ice, and it was like, we had Snow and Fama. No. I love that song. I don't know why. But Eminem came out, and he was unlike anything that we had seen before outside of Third Base. I love Third Base.
Hey, Serge.
And he was doing it, and his wordplay was amazing, and the beats by Dre, no product placement, was amazing. And I feel like his time was that time, and he kept coming back, and it was good. But I feel like the last really good Eminem album was like 2 albums ago. So I ain't even talking Revival. I'm talking about the album before Revival was okay to me. You have questions?
I have to make a statement.
All right, we'll listen.
I have never listened to an Eminem record in its entirety.
What? Ma'am, we need to talk about this. Really? Not any of them.
Not in its entirety. No.
Oh, Jesus.
I just have never, unpopular opinion, I've never been a real big fan.
Oh, see, I'm on the right podcast then.
So, I mean, the thing is that I never minded what he did, but it was never a time when I was going to stand up in front of a room full of people and be like, defend Eminem until, we get to fisticuffs.
Ain't nobody defending him.
No, I mean, I'm just saying,
Nothing.
I just have never been, this is gonna sound terrible.
Come on with this unpopular opinion. We in there now. We almost 30 minutes in. We gonna ride this unpopular opinion all the way out.
Duper coastal when it comes to the hip hop that I love. That's what sounds super.
Don't get us. Look, I have friends in Detroit. Don't get me beat up.
I'm not saying that good rappers don't come out of Detroit or out of the Midwest because I'll be telling a lie if I said that. But
he's so fine.
Super love him.
He's so fine. Oh my God.
I wish he was worse than 6 foot.
Oh, so that was you.
Anyway.
He's fine though. Lyrically, he's amazing. And his last album
was amazing.
Oh my God, it should have been nominated for about 4 or 5
Yes, it was super amazing.
Awesome. Book of Ryan, in case you guys know.
Yes. Book of Ryan was so good.
It was.
But
Becky,
I have always been, when I grew up, everybody thought they were from New York, even though I'm from the South. Virginia is in that space where it's not south enough for some people and it's not northern enough. And I'm not talking about northern Virginia outside of DC. I'm talking about southeastern Virginia. I'm from the 757 where the Clips are from, where Pharrell's from, where Missy is from, where Timbaland is from. And people have always Skills is from Richmond.
I give a damn.
He's a different area.
I don't care. We must acknowledge him.
Oh, please say hello. Okay. So, they always refer to our area as the Mid-Atlantic region. So all the radio always play very, very, very much New York hip hop. Very rarely, not until Southern rap got popular, ever really played any Southern rap. So then I moved to Atlanta. Of course, I dove straight in when they came to that kind of, Southern hip hop. But then I started dating somebody who was from California. And he lived in LA. And so it was all LA shit for me for like a long time. I was super duper, Raz Cast, like the whole, like
I'm a fan.
I mean, like everything. So for me, a lot of stuff that I have always liked has been very coastal, and that's what I mean.
Okay, so either east, or west. Okay,
and that's just because of who I've been around. And I mean, again, as I have grown and what I've seek as far as like music, yes, there's very good MCs in the Midwest. But as far as when Eminem came out, I wasn't on the bandwagon at all. I didn't get what the hype was about, and I was just kind of like, and I guess I didn't get what the hype was about because I did grow up with, MC Search and Pete Nice. That was those white boys can rap.
Yeah.
So that wasn't odd to me.
Well, no, I'm not saying that Eminem was an oddity. I just think that when he came out as a white boy with blonde hair, it just was a good time for him. Okay. What am I trying to say? In music, there's ebbs and flows and certain things that fit certain patterns. And I believe that so you just in the right place at the right time. I believe M was at the right place at the right time, and he came out, and the sky was the limit for him at that time. Now, and I say this as a 40-year-old woman, you have to. I feel like he's very removed, and I'm not just saying removed as far as culture. I just feel like he's very removed. Period. He lives in Detroit. So he's not in one of these major cities where shit is popping. You know what I'm saying? Cali is not a city. Cali is a state. New York State, whatever. Like he's not in a place where things are always hitting and popping and where things are constantly moving and progressing and everything. I just believe that at this point, in hearing Eminem's last album, Kamikaze, it was alright. It was better than that. The last two albums, in my opinion, the last two albums were Relapse and Recovery, right? Look, if I'm reading correctly, I said Recovery and Revival. Sorry. I just feel like at this pinpoint moment in time, there are very few artists, and I wish more artists were able to kind of age correctly. And when I say age correctly, I mean age musically. We know Jay-Z has done it because he came out with 444. We know that Nas can do it because that 7 songs that him and Kanye put out, I'm just gonna forgive him for that. I'm gonna forgive Nas for that. I did. It was what the fuck. But there are certain rappers that as they age, Snoop reinvents himself. Dude, he'd be like, yeah, y'all might know me for this West Coast rap, but you're gonna get this Jamaican album, you're gonna get this gospel album, you're gonna get all this. And you're gonna get me on Martha Stewart. Yes, on a regular basis. Right. But I just feel like at this pinpoint moment in time, M is not in a place where he is connected enough with society, connected enough with the culture, connected enough with music to put out an album and it be super duper hot, super duper relevant. And, this beefing with people, yeah, okay. It's good for some spins. It's good for some looks. It's good for some views. But ultimately, your content was still just that.
Gotcha. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. So my unpopular opinion, I stick by it, is M need to retire. Like, let that shit go. For real. Because this last song, I think a song came out last night or this morning. I was somewhat listening to it. I was half asleep. Was him talking about like kind of reinforcing his disses, which if you made Kill Shot, you good, leave that shit alone. Why you need to reinforce it makes no sense. And if I'm not listening to the right song, then you guys will let me know if I didn't listen to the right song. But there's just really no reason to be naming these people that you're helping their careers. Like right now, Iggy Azalea is in the dumps. Why are we even bringing her up? I don't understand why. You just giving her some free PR.
Well, that was but she asked for the free PR because she spoke about something that didn't have nothing to do with her.
Regardless.
She actually.
But he shouldn't even mention her. Like,
here's the thing. I get he should mention her.
Right.
But she had the nerve to say he had lazy balls. And I was like, but Iggy,
You ain't got no bar. Where your bars?
Where your bars at? Where they at?
Let's ask T.I. Woo! You introduced her to the game. How did we meet Iggy Azalea? Through T.I. I will never forget that. I don't forget
He
things.
paid for that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, why? Anyway, I just feel like Eminem is giving people who play that don't need to play. Like Machine Gun Kelly really didn't give a damn about him. Now all of a sudden he's on the Breakfast
I forgot
Club.
that he was even around.
Why God?
Until that. But then I think that Machine Gun Kelly initiated it too because he, all the white boys decided to be mad at each other. Him and G-Eazy.
I'm all about white on white crime.
Yeah,
Yes, come on with the white on white crime. Yes, please.
In hip hop,
let's do it.
We've been waiting on that for years.
We have. Vanilla Ice need to get out there and start talking shit.
Start talking shit.
Everybody, come through.
I mean, I actually like G-Eazy. I ain't gonna front.
Wait, what was that?
I like G-Eazy. But yeah, so no, I get you out on the whole Eminem thing. Again, I can't really contribute because I don't really listen.
That's fine.
To that.
I'm just saying, I believe that it's your time. Like, so sorry. And there are people that will be wanting to fight me, and it's okay. You can at me. You can't fight me because I don't fight. I shoot. So you didn't get about your mom. I shoot. It's for. Don't let this fool you.
That's that was a good opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, because in a space now where people want to go back and forth all day long about him is good or bad, but it's not whether he's good or bad. He's always been good.
He served his purpose.
That's what I'm saying. He's always been good at what he's done.
Exactly.
But right now, he's doing what he did then, and it's not working now.
Not at all. So, and I feel like you risk undoing your legacy doing something like this.
Yes, I totally agree with
let's just stop.
Because I feel like sometimes you step into things that you don't really need. Like this is below you.
Yes, just beneath you. Yes, totally
beneath you. So just tend to what you've been tending to, and we're gonna still hail you as we've hailed you before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very similar to I don't understand why Nicki and Cardi are beefing. But anyway, we've run out of time for Unpopular Opinion.
We do not want my opinion.
We'll talk about it next show. It's time for sexual behavior in the ghetto. Are we doing the same song?
We're doing the same song.
So I'm still calling it Taste though.
Please, Taste is Tiger and Joe Budden.
I should have started that one there. But I tell y'all, that was the funniest stuff I said. Okay, so in case you haven't heard it, I don't know how you could not have heard it. Joe Budden on this podcast was talking about the song Taste. With who? Tiger and Offset. And he busts out with these damn ad libs. Do. Oh, it was the funniest shit. Oh my God.
But somebody took the video and took Joe Budden's vocals and put the real song over top of it. And it was probably the funniest shit I've ever heard and seen in my entire life. It was hilarious.
It's almost as funny as when he did Ganja Burns with Nicki. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't seen that one.
I will show it to you after the podcast. He did Ganja Burns. Oh, it was hilarious. Wait, is that what she's saying in that song? Ganja Burns, yes. Yes. We'll talk about it after the podcast.
I'm going to talk about what I thought she was saying. But that, I don't know what I thought she was saying, but I surely didn't think it was no Ganja Burns.
What do you think it was?
I mean, the only time I ever hear that song.
The gonorrhea burns?
No. The only time I ever hear that song is when I listen to the Trinidad radio station. That's the only time I ever hear it. So I thought she was trying to be some slick patois. I don't know what she was saying. It didn't make no sense to me.
I'm gonna show it to you after the podcast.
Okay.
Sexual
behavior in the ghetto.
For today
is a lot of people know this song.
Really Trust?
The name of the song is called Trust.
Taste.
Wait till you hear what she's gonna trust.
Wait till you hear this interpretive reading
by Mshell and Ndegeocello.
Hey,
and I'm gonna read you the lyrics. Me, babe, oh Jesus. I I was in chorus, girl. That's how we used to warm.
I know that. I was in chorus too. I'm just laughing because you're not singing. You just reciting.
But I gotta get my verse right.
Oh, Jesus.
Get my throat working.
Having fun. I can't even say what I was going to say.
I hate making that.
She loves me every day. Twice on Saturday.
So I'm going to read you all the lyrics to the song Trust by Mshell and Ndegeocello. It's a beautiful song. So the lyrics go, put your tongue in my mouth.
Taste.
Let me begin again. Put your tongue in my mouth. Make me wet. Run your hands down my back. Grab my ass. Lay me down. Spread my legs.
Taste.
Tell me. What's it like? Inside me. Inside me. Oh yeah, inside me. You're so hard. So warm, baby. So deep, deep. Let me hold you closer, baby. I won't let go. Let me stroke you with my warmth. Make you come inside me. Inside me.
Taste.
Yeah. Does it feel good inside me? And those are just a brief amount of lyrics from the song Trust by Mshell and Ndegeocello. And this is this week's sexual behavior in the ghetto.
Taste.
You know what?
No, not today.
That's what I always say. That's what I want to do.
I'm so good.
I hate Tiger.
$5 Tiger, same person. So anyway,
They are not the same person.
They both light skinned. All light skinned people look like me.
Y'all light skinned people, y'all gonna take this for a while?
Look, it's so funny. In the wintertime, I'm light skinned.
Light skinned people, y'all gonna take this from us?
Yep, y'all gonna take it from me today. On today.
Okay, on today.
Holler at me in December when I'm yellow.
On today.
On today.
All right, then.
Yes, I'm enjoying this tan for
Look.
now, okay?
Yeah. Offset.
I hate the damn song. I hate everything right now. Okay.
Yes.
Moving on to Issa Vibe. I feel like I gotta come up with new ones.
Yeah, because I can't even remember the ones we did.
You
on
can't?
the last podcast.
Oh, I can remember.
Well, then, because I might give you a different song.
Okay. So it is remember I told you I was gonna give you a respectable hour. It's 10:30 at night.
Yes.
And your new boo has come by. And y'all are about to your new boo. Yeah. You hear the old boos, y'all out of there. The new boo. New boo has come through. And y'all about to get it on tonight.
All right, my dear.
And somebody knock on your door. And it's a woman. She looking for your new boo at your door. What's the first song that come to your mind? Ladies, have you been in that position where this random ass girl that came to your door? You trying to chill with your new boo? He clearly ain't took care of the old boo. I'm sorry, go ahead. Yes. What song comes to mind?
It ain't gonna make no sense, but if you listen to the hook, it'll make sense.
Okay, we're listening. But I didn't shoot the devil.
I didn't shoot your beauty. I'm gonna kill somebody. But I swear it was in self-defense.
All right, so ladies, do not stop by Tam's house unannounced.
I have a story to tell you.
Boo.
I'm gonna tell you why. Oh, I'm gonna tell you a story about a friend of mine, and because she my good friend, this will tell you how I met.
Oh, I'm listening. Come to this story time.
My friend, story time. Once upon a time, my friend was married, and her and her husband had split up. He had left the home.
Bye.
He was still paying bills at her home because that was the agreement that they came to.
I would like one of those.
But he was living with another woman. Where him and the woman had been having some issues. So he calls my friend up and asks, can he come back home?
Ladies.
Now, she was being nice And she was like, you could come back home now. You can't sleep in the bed with me. But we got 3-4 other rooms. Make yourself at home.
Right.
You know, he came in there talking to yada, working out. I made a bad decision. Blackity, blah, 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 whatever.
Yakety schmackety.
Right. So they in the house, they sleep. And you come banging on the door of a woman. And my friend said, you better go outside and you better get that.
Handle it.
So you wilding out outside, lady, yelling at him, telling him he better come back the way he had just left. Now, they live in a neighborhood that's full of Caucasoids. So now you're making the scene in my neighborhood. So my friend goes outside, and because my friend is who she is, when she went outside, she had put on her sneakers and her sweats and a baseball cap.
It's going down.
So you know what's about to go happen. When this happened, pulled out a baseball bat out of her car, like she was finna hit my friend, and my friend said, look, I ain't never disrespecting you. When I asked you woman to woman, was you fooling with my husband and you lied to my face? She said, but what you're not going to do is you're not going to come to my house and disrespect me at my home. That's what you're not going to do. And when her husband saw the outfit that she had on, he had grabbed her and told the girl that she needed to leave. The girl did leave, but because he knew she was going to murder her. And
hide the body
in front of the house.
And hide the body.
So she told him when he came in the house, no, you better call one of your homies because you got to get the fuck out of here tonight. You got to find somewhere else to go because that is unacceptable. So you can come to my door if you want to. If I open the door and I have a scarf on my head and some knives on my feet, you better
run.
If you buck.
Run.
If you don't know, I won't buck.
So
don't bring that shit around.
For me, firstly, I don't have no new bag. It would be nice if I had a new bag. Oh, I'm sorry. So back to the new bag. So if I had a new bag, miraculously, and a young lady came and knocked on my door looking for her old bag, which is now my new bag, the first song that literally popped in my mind was "Bitch Better Have My Money" by Rihanna. I don't know why, but it's just the first song because
that makes sense.
Yeah, pay me what you owe me. Yeah, and I'm putting him out. He got to go. You got to get up off my block. Not even just my driveway. You got to get off the whole block. Yes. The whole block.
I'm gonna spray the whole car.
Yes, everything. Because my car is in the garage. So yeah. Everything got to go.
In the voice of Rick Ross, I got a chopper in the car.
Just saying. All right. It's a vibe part 2. What did I say? I can't remember what I said on Thursday. Now that is a blank. Total blank for me. So I'll just create a new one. That's what I do. Okay. Bam. Oh, I think I do remember what I said Thursday, but I'm not gonna do that. It involved a lobster roll, so I'm not gonna do that. All right.
Check with me next week to see if I got that back.
Put it in the comments. So, part 2 is I always like us traveling. So you're going on a road trip to VA. You're going home for a little while. It's about 3:00 in the morning. You sleepy. What are 2 songs that you're gonna put on to wake yourself up so you can make this last hour or 2 hours of the trip?
It's not 2 songs. It's a whole album.
A whole album. Come on with the whole album.
Because I had to do this one time, and when my sister watches this, she's gonna burst into laughter. It's Mariah Carey dance remixes. It was like Mariah Carey put out a CD, and it was like 2 versions, and it was like a remix album. And the first one was like all the R&B remixes, but then the second CD was like all the dance remixes, and then it was like all the gospel house. and then just lots of choirs and people screaming and shouting, and Mariah Carey hitting them high notes. A whole bunch of that. Man, listen, we got to Virginia in no time. We was jamming. So if you ever get tired, that Mariah Carey remix, man, listen, we was getting it in, hitting all, look, swerving in, out of traffic, was going. We got to Virginia in no time. We was listening to that. Me and my sister, we was jamming. And every time she'll play it, she'll text me whatever. She'll be like, I'm listening to Mariah Carey's remix. And then we'll just laugh because we was jamming so hard. And so many gospel choirs on that. Kelly Price was all over there. It was so good. Such a good record.
I'm not listening to that. I just want to put that out there. I'm not.
Yes, I'm gonna make her listen. I'm gonna make her listen, and she gonna be like,
firstly, I can't even move that fast. You can't even. It's gonna be some weeks before I listen to it. I can't even move that fast right now.
Oh my god.
So
what's your 2 songs?
My 2 songs. Actually, you know what? 2 things. Outside of these 2 songs that I may or may not give y'all. I have a nigga ain't shit playlist that I drove from Chicago to Atlanta listening to. That might get me there. Sometimes you gotta be amped up. And part of what's some of the songs on there? What's that Mary J. Blige song? Set Me Free. When she say there's a special place in hell for you.
Oh girl.
Yes. Yes. Keisha Cole, I Should Have Cheated, Fantasia, Where Would You Be Without Me? Yeah, that's on my nigga ain't shit playlist.
We need to hear from you this relationship.
No, it's all about music, boy. I'm still speaking music.
I know.
But I think the 2 songs, you gonna laugh. I know one off top of my head. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you both. The first song is off of the Belly soundtrack with DMX. It's called Top Shooter. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. It is something about that song. I be so focused. I'm in the car like, Yes, I love that song. That song, I can be sleep, tired, in pain sometimes. And that song come on, I'm like, hey, here goes the boom. Here goes the boom. Oh, I'm doing 100 on the expressway instantly. Actually, I got 3 songs. I just started the 3rd song. It makes me do 100 on the expressway. Bombs Over Baghdad.
Oh God.
You guaranteed to get a ticket off that song.
You gonna get killed.
Yes. Yeah, I freaking love that song. That song, I'm whipping through traffic. I'm whipping through the police. Like, excuse me, pardon me. Y'all in my way. And the 3rd song, only Jamie will understand this song. So y'all just deal with me. Drew Hill had a song called You Are Everything. There was a remix with Ja Rule on it.
Do I know?
Girl, this hyped up ass song. Let me tell you.
If it was Ja Rule,
it was the height. It was the height of Ja Rule. I still did that wrong. That remix. When I tell you, me and my best friend listened to that song when we were younger. Don't worry about our ages. I already told y'all I'm 40, so it don't matter. But yeah, that right there is terrible. But my God, dude, that song right there, I will run over some stuff listening to that song.
Jesus,
You Are Everything. Yes.
Hold on, I don't even know. Oh shit! Yes, I do know.
Y'all can't hear the song, but just know when he busts out. Wait, I gotta get to the Yeah, I gotta get to the Ja Rule part. Come on, Ja Rule. Drew Hill. Oh, I said it wrong. I'm just riding. Yes.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
I didn't forget about that song. So those are my terrible 3 songs that if I'm on my way to Chicago, I'm up, I'm in the car, I'm whipping through traffic, I'm telling the state police they gotta follow me and give me the ticket when I get to the house.
Mariah Carey's dance with me.
Jesus, ain't nobody having that. Wait till you go.
It's gonna get you through life, son.
We are at the 55-minute mark. We are getting off of the. No, wait. I still got to bring up stuff I brought up Thursday. So I got to bring up.
You talked about Eminem the last time.
No, I ain't about that. Talking about Black. East Atlanta Love Letter.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, baby. I listened to that this morning getting dressed. I was like, yes.
Now I'm going to listen to it in the car.
Yes. I'm somewhere between humble and hell no. That is my shit. Listen to Nonchalant. It's on East Atlanta Love Letter. That is my, when I tell you that's a quotable, I'm going to get that on a shirt.
I dig Black a lot.
It's going to say, I'm somewhere in between humble and hell no.
That's some Atlanta shit.
It is very much. And you told me I needed to listen to Masego.
Well, but wait a minute.
He has a song with Sir.
That's the song I'm talking about. It's called Old Age. And they put out a video. I saw the video last night. And I was like, Masego and Sir have a song called Old Age.
I love Sir.
And it's about me being young and dating older women. It's super funny because they talk about they need a sugar mama. Lady. It's such a cute song. You know, there's gonna be nothing to me. It's a cute song, but Masego's whole CD is good from beginning to end. I haven't heard anything on it that I did not like, and it doesn't hurt that he's from Virginia.
Big ups.
You know, I always gotta represent people.
Big ups.
So yes.
What else? I said I did not know anything that was coming out. I still stand behind that because I have not caught up with them.
Well, you know, supposedly the Carter 5 was supposed to come out in the
It ain't came out right. See, I was gonna.
But you know, my theory about the Carter 5 is that it's
outdated
songs that he recorded like 6 years ago.
Yeah,
and it's gonna sound like some shit because it ain't gonna be.
I'm concerned that it's outdated too.
Because that's what I could, especially that them releasing it so quickly. I feel like it's something that would. I just don't.
Yeah, we good.
Also, there's a new video that 2 Chainz put out with Quavo and Drake, and
that's not Big Bank Take Little Bank. That's the other.
That's
song,
UIG. Right?
No, I'm saying but what's the other song? What's that?
I can't think of the name of it, but in the video they have children dressed up like them. So there's a little boy in there with long locks and a beard like 2 Chainz. And then there's a little boy.
That's not his son?
No, his halo was only like 3.
I know. So I was just checking to see if it was his son.
A kid with some glasses, and he got locks like Quavo. And then they got this light-skinned dude with like a curly afro and like
Drake.
Some fuzz on his face.
Oh,
and it's supposed to be Drake. It's probably the cutest. It's one of the most original videos I've seen in a really long time. So, like, you know, 2 Chainz' new record is coming out. Rap or Go to the League is coming out soon. So the stuff that I've heard thus far, I'm a 2 Chainz fan.
Me too.
But I'm expecting that to be real good when it comes out. But this video,
the last one was good.
The visual is super duper good.
Didn't he 2 Chainz put out an album last year? Didn't he? Right. Literally like fourth quarter last year.
Yeah, he put out. I don't know if it was a whole album, just like a.
No, it was. I felt like it was an album. Burglar Bars. Love that song.
Wait, but he also has the Pink Trap House Haunted House.
Yes. Did you get the address?
It's in Newnan.
I know. I was gonna text it to you this morning. We're going. We're going.
So
I don't care. We're going.
It's close to her.
We're going. It don't matter. We are going. Tickets are like $36.
We'll check back with y'all when we go to the
Pink Trap Haunted House.
The Pink Trap Haunted House.
Yes, it's not regular house no more. It's a haunted house now.
Well, also there's the Trap Museum is opening up.
Yes,
next weekend.
T.I. is curating that.
Yes, the Trap Museum will be open. So hopefully I get some pictures from there to go up in there and see what's what. Yes. So we'll have some updates on things for y'all by that time.
Yes, and I will be as sore as I am today. I'm ending the podcast.
Please encourage her to take her drugs.
No, I don't want to.
So that she's not in pain.
I'm in so much pain. I don't want to take no more damn.
Take the damn drugs.
Percocet. They don't have me on Molly. They do have me on Percocet. I just can't. I can't. I would not be able to do a podcast on Percocet. Or
that's why you break it in half.
No, if I'm gonna take the whole drug, I'm gonna take the whole drug.
I mean, if you want to do stuff, you break it in half.
I'm just gonna fight through the pain. All right.
Foolish.
Yes, we will see you guys next week. We will be together from now on because we cannot do remote podcasts
We
anymore.
cannot do that. That was some bullshit.
It was truly some bullshit.
And we are over that.
That lost podcast. That poor little thing.
Poor things. We said a lot of funny shit on there too.
I think we were funny today.
Yes, we were, but we were way, way funny.
We were
because we were
funnier.
both tired and it was late at night.
Wait till we start drinking during these podcasts. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Man, listen, that's a hot mess.
It's a good mess. See you next week.
Bye, y'all.
Yes, you still want to end it. Look, it's